Hi everyone, it's Bobbi-Jo and welcome to my home. I am coming to you with my first hashtag Thursday booktube, and this is hosted by Life with Patty and also My Mountain Home and Kitchen. I will have their links below, and it's just talking about books and suggestions you can make, what you're reading. That's my husband having a little yawn in the background. He's been busy today. So yeah, I will just go through a few um, that I have read. I am, first of all, I will tell you, I did do the Goodreads challenge for the year, reading challenge. I wanted to read 50 books. I am up to 65 right now, so I really hope I can hit 100 by the end of the year. And I think I will. My reading club or book club is on Facebook. We are called We Be Bookin', and I will put that link below for Facebook. And we just do a lot of activities, and because of those activities, I'm getting more reading in, and I like that I'm getting more reading in. So I'm just going to pick 3 books that I've done recently and go into those, and that's, yeah, instead of going through everything that I'm reading, because I read a multitude of books at a time. So anyways, the first one I'll go over is The Secret Life of Bees by Sue Monk Kidd, I think. And what this is about is a little girl in the South, and she's lost her mother. Her father is not very nice to her. It is, yeah, although African Americans have been given the opportunity to vote, it's still very there's a lot of tension racially down there. And she decides that she is going to leave and run away with another lady that she was close to. I won't give too much away, but she ends up at this house where there's a beekeeper, and she starts learning about bees, and yeah, it goes on from there, and her experiences there, and experiences in the past, things like that. So yeah, it's an all-round, it's a sad book, but at the same time an uplifting book. And I really enjoyed it. But I've read her before, and it's not nothing out of the ordinary for her to have excellent books. So yeah, I gave that one a 4 out of 5, I think, on Goodreads. Then I had The Bookwoman of Troublesome Creek, and this is about a blue it's about a blue person, and she goes around, and before you think, blue, what? I'll get to that. So when she goes around, she takes her mule, and she's a librarian, so she goes to people's houses down in Alabama. She goes to people's houses out in the woods and things like that, and she swaps books with them. She gets them any book she can get them, basically, and they read everything, and it's her life around that. Unfortunately, the community is against her due to her color. And yeah, it goes from there. It's about 1930 something. This is based in, the one with Life with Bees is a little bit later, like 1960s or something like that. Um, Anyways, it's a very interesting book, and interesting if you want to do a backstory, because blue people were a thing. Yeah. So you could check that out. And I really enjoyed having that extra information at the end. Just reading about it fascinated me. So, anyways, it's about her life as a librarian, meeting everybody, meeting children that didn't have enough to eat, stuff like this, and her life with her father. And yeah, so the next one and last one I will do with you. Oh, the book Woman of Troublesome Creek was done by Kim Mitchell Richardson. So that one. Then you have just bear with me here for a moment. Oh, and I did a 4 out of 5 rating on Goodreads for that. The last one I read is 1000 White Women and the Journals of May Dodd. So this is a fictional thing that, well, it's supposedly fictional. And what happened is that in order to try to better relations with the natives, the government, fictionally, decided that they could give the natives wanted 1000 white women, and they were asking for people to volunteer or and stuff like this, and they got well over the amount of women that wanted to volunteer. And it's about them, first their journey to this place, and then their journey, basically. It's how they integrated into the native society and things like that, and what happened there. And it was a book I found, I wasn't overwhelmed with the writing. I didn't think it was that wonderful. It is a 3.9 on Goodreads. I gave it a 3 on Goodreads. And yeah, I thought it was it was something different, right? And the way they had to change how their views on things after they integrated into the native society, the culture changes that they had to go through, and what they weren't prepared for, what they were surprised at. And anyways, it was nice. She did like her husband, and yeah, she but it's interesting, and it's done by Jim Fergus. And yeah, so I will link these books below so you can click on them, go into Goodreads, see if you are interested. I hope I didn't give too much away on them. And yeah, I have a lot of books that I read, so I already have next week lined up because I'm reading a really good one right now. And yeah, so I will leave you guys with that. Check out all the links below, and I will link in my book club as well, like I said. It's really, really awesome. There's no book requirements per se. It's just having some fun. It's not really strict. It's not. It's just fun. And yeah, thank you for doing this, Patty, as well as my mountain home and kitchen. I appreciate watching you both, and I will check out both of your Thursday updates. Well, I think I already did Patty's, but I will check out the other hosts Thursday as well. All right, you guys, thanks for stopping by.